Hey everyone, this is Rachel, host of Rollins and Horses, and this is going to be a bit of a very quick video. I just wanted to talk about what is going to be happening this week for Rollins and Horses. This week's, there are actually 3 Win Your Ins. One on Sunday in Germany, and then the other 2 are on Saturday at Churchill Downs. They're actually kind of special because not only are they win your in races, they are actually the first point races for the 2015 Kentucky Oaks and Kentucky Derby. And they're the Iroquois and the Pocahontas. Both races have a lot of history behind them. And instead of doing 2 individual videos this week, I'm going to be doing one big one, so it's probably going to be about, I'm going to say about half hour in length, because I'm probably not going to talk about each of the horses that long, because they are only 2-year-olds. I believe both races are at a mile, so it is one turn at Churchill. Later on in the year, in November, actually, is the, 2 big races for 2-year-olds there, the Goldenrod and the Kentucky Jockey Club Stakes. But those races will be after the Breeders' Cup. So a lot of horses who go in these 2 races will probably be going to those races. The winners, we're not sure yet, because that will be up to their owners and such. Anyway, so that's going to be for this week. Next week is actually a very big week. There's going to be stakes races both on Saturday and Sunday. It's big day in Ireland with the Irish champion. And there are 3 Win Your Ins there. And in Canada, they have their Woodbine Mile weekend on on Saturday, it'll be the Ntama's Summer, and then on Sunday, it'll be the Canadian and Woodbine Mile. Then there'll be a week off, where there is, no Win Your Ins, but I believe that is the weekend of the Cotillion and the Pennsylvania Derby. Those are 3-year-old races, but they're going to be very important races for the distaff and for the Classic, because for the Cotillion, that will be featuring Untappable and possibly Sweet Reason, and more likely than not Charging Maria, but she might go there. And then the PA Derby marks the return of the Derby winner. California Chrome will be making his fall debut, we could say, even though I think it will still technically be summer. But the summer racing for 3-year-olds is over. So that will be that respite between the 14th and the 27th. The 27th of September is a very big day. It is Super Saturday. And just to tell you, the Win Your In races that will be taking place on the 27th. At Newmarket, it's the Rockville and the Royal Lodge. Those are both juvenile turf races. At Belmont, the races are the Vosburg, the Flower Bowl, the Joe Hirsch, and the Jockey Club Gold Cup. And at Santa Anita, you got the Chandelier, the Rodeo Drive, the Front Runner, the Zenyatta, and the Awesome Again. And in October, Keeneland starts on their dirt track that is big, because it's the first time in a long time that they have a dirt track. And the first day, which will actually be a Friday, I think that's why I got a little confused. The Phoenix Stakes in Alcibiades, that is a grade 1 for juvenile fillies. That Saturday, which is October 4th, Shadwell Turf Mile, that is going to be a big race. Not only are you probably going to see Wise Dan, you're going to probably see Golden Sense in that race. So we're going to see the Dirt Mile winner versus the Turf Mile winner there. So that's going to be a very fun race. Also that weekend will be the Breeders' Futurity, which is the male version of the Alcibiades, the Frazette and the Champagne at Belmont, the Santa Anita Sprint Championship, and then also that weekend will be the Arc. But even though that is not a win you're in, that's still going to be a pretty big race because you'll probably see some horses come out of there and make some pretty important decisions. There are 4 winning you're in on the undercard, including the Prix de l'Opera and the Prix de la Forêt. Those 2 races are probably going to where your Breeders' Cup horses are going to be coming from. Also that weekend is the Spinster. That will be actually on Arc Day at Keeneland. And then the following week, there'll be just one more when you're in, and that is the Jessamine, also at Keeneland. So we are really getting into the nitty-gritty of the Breeders' Cup. Summer races are over. Now we're really going to be seeing the cream of the crop. I posted tonight the a sort of updated classic top horses list. I have Shared Belief still in first and California Chrome second. Because really the Woodward didn't show much. I did make a couple slight changes. I kinda not 100% sold on the changes I made, but I think they were changes I had to make based off a couple horses' performances this weekend. So the top 12 is still the horses after I had the Travelers are still there in Pacific Classic, I should say also, but they're just in a different order. Quite just a bit. And I also removed a couple horses from also considered because I believe, well, 2 are on the shelf. I know 1 is definitely on the shelf. 1 I've heard is on the shelf, and the other I don't think ran well today in PA Derby prep. So, I took those 3 horses off, and I replaced them with 1 horse who ran very well in the Woodward. So check out Road to the Cup blog.blogspot.com for more details about that. And I think I said this was going to be a very quick video, and I'm already up to 8 minutes. But I just have a lot to go on. But I will check back again later. And I'll see you probably Thursday for the Iroquois and Pocahontas preview. Until then, bye.